Sean, how are you getting on? Obviously, a long old process at the moment. Where are we at?
Recently had the screws out, so I had the screws out last Monday, and obviously we didn't really know how the procedure would go. Obviously it's a straightforward operation, but all depending on how you're born of, fully healed, there can be complications, but everything went smoothly and I walked out of there normally, which is a good thing, because I took crutches just in case. And really I've had a down week last week after the op, and was in Monday, and I've had another good week, so hopefully that's the last procedure I have to have done, and I can kick on now and hopefully get out in the grass and build up my strength.
Would you say we're about on track with where we expected to be?
Yeah, obviously getting the screws out, that operation wasn't planned originally, but we all had a discussion, me, Nick Pratt, the club doctor, and the surgeon, and we all agreed that it's probably the best time to get them out was now, instead of having problems later on down the line when I'm actually fit. So that's been done. It's another obstacle out of the way, and it's just building it up now until I'm ready to go on the grass. And then once I reach that point, hopefully it'll be light at the end of the tunnel.
You must be missing it like crazy though, especially when you see how the boys are playing, and it must be hard, watching it.
Yeah, like for me, I've never really had a long-term injury, so even for me, I didn't know how I would handle things, but. It's important to stay positive. It's important to support the lads. I think it's important to come in every day and work hard, and I know I'm not out on the football pitch, which on times is frustrating, yeah, but I know I have to do all the hard work behind the scenes. I have to work as hard as possible just to know when I'm back fit. I've done everything I can to be in the best shape I can once I'm fully out there, and I've got small goals to reach for, and I think my next small goal is to hopefully be running on the grass within 6 weeks. So that's my next objective, and I don't look any further than that really.
The messages of support continue to come in from our fans, from Bournemouth fans, Wales, Swansea, Reading, all over the football community. It must be really warming for you to keep getting those messages. They haven't just stopped after the initial injury.
No, you know what? A long-term injury sometimes can be a lonely place. My wife, she's been unbelievable with me. My parents, my family, my friends. And it's massively important I give them a mention, because without them I wouldn't be where I am today anyway. But then on a bigger scale, like you've mentioned, fans, from clubs I've played for, even clubs I haven't played for. It's a massive lift for me to hear positive news, and then people might not have thanked them all one by one or individually, but I do read or try and read every message I've received, and they never know how thankful I am for their support.
On the international scene, yourself, Lee Evans, Morgs, it wasn't great for Wales, obviously losing out to James McLean in Ireland. I know Hunty's been buzzing around about it. It was a real shame, wasn't it, because they've been on a great journey.
It's a difficult one to say, because I think we've done so well in the previous games before that to put ourselves in a good position to, I know we still had to win that game to, guarantee qualification, but it was one of them games which was always pretty, one game was going to win it, I think, and one goal would win that game. And for us, I think we was controlling the game until Joey Allen went off, which was sad to see really. But all credit goes to Ireland. They went there with a game plan, worked, got the goal, which was massively important, and wishing well against Denmark.